What up, guys? Crazy in a trucker here. I got a story to tell you about yesterday. I was sitting in a rest area around mile marker 425 going westbound on 40 in Tennessee. And I was getting a little tired, so I pulled in the rest area and I laid my head on the steering wheel. I was going to get me like a 15-minute power nap. When 3 minutes later, before I was about to pass out and go to sleep, I hear crunch. So Swift decided to take the hood off another truck that was beside me when he was pulling out. So, that being said, the lady didn't get out of her bunk quick enough. The guy kept going with Swift. He just kept going out the ramp to leave back on the interstate. Um, and the lady got out, and then there was a guy too outside that was running around. And I told him I'd go get the guy, find him and try to come back or get his plate number and stuff. So if you're all watching my video on here, know that I did get the guy's plate number on the trailer. I got his truck number if he did not come back, but I did get him stopped and I had him turn. And I told him he needs to turn around and go back because I've already called the police and all that. But anyway, about the DOT of Tennessee, I called the state trooper and I told him what was going on, and the guy that was at the post told me that, well, we don't need you running out and running after nobody. You're not no police officer. You need to let somebody else do that. We haven't even got a call about it, you know. And the people that got hit didn't even know the plate number or nothing because they didn't get out quick enough. And I didn't know it either, so, I had to get up there to him. So, I didn't really speed or act stupid to get it from him. So, tell me what you guys think about this stupidity. So I get beside Swift. I point like this to pull over. He pulls off the side of the fucking road, and I tell him, you did hit somebody back here at the rest area. You might need to turn around and go back because I've already called the law enforcement. And I did get the guy. I did tell the officer the plate number of that truck too as well, and he said he'd keep it if he got another call. But he wasn't sending nobody or doing nothing until he gets another call from whoever got hit. I think that's poor service for our tax dollars that we pay these freaking states, and the things that, they want to nail us on the side of the road for stupidity, or they want to pull us in the way station for stupidity, but they can't sit there and do their job. That's just a downright fall right there. I'm not trying to be, there is some that does their job, but whoever's running the post that day, that was, dispatching, wasn't doing his job. Because technically, he should have actually been a little more respectful on that. He was rude, for one, and two, he didn't have no respect for me telling him what's going on. And I didn't feel that was very good as service for us. But anyway, so driver, if hold on, I'll get the truck number here. I should not be able to do this, but anyway, the guy's truck number that did that, I wrote it on here somewhere. His truck number was 160-827 with Swift Transportation. So I did allow, I couldn't, I was short on hours, couldn't really turn back around to come back to the rest area and tell the driver that got hit that, what's going on. So if you're all watching my video, I know I did it. It happened yesterday. So yeah, it's a little late telling you now, but hopefully the guy turned around. I also did call Swift Transportation for you, or for whoever, if you're watching my video. But if you're not watching my video, I guess you don't see what I'm saying now. But I also did call Swift Transportation on the driver and let him know what's going on, because he got turned in anyway. So I might as well go ahead and at least say it. And then they sent me over to claims like I'm part of the accident or something. And then that switched around and we got it turned in, and they were supposed to call him and make sure and find out where he was at if he was going back to the scene. So remember, guys, if you hit somebody, be responsible. Stay there at the accident. And he may not even knew he did it. I don't know. He acted like he didn't. But then again, you got people out here that do that too, and they did mean to do it. They just took. I mean, they didn't mean to hit them, but they meant to take off. Because they knew they were in some cahoots. But be responsible. If you know you did something, stop, because it just gets worse. And then if you don't get caught for it, karma's a bitch. Karma is a bitch. I was hit last year with my truck by a Celadon driver, and they tried to take off. And another driver, thank God that this driver for Prime was sitting there watching it. And time I got out, she was already taking off, and he followed her around the parking lot, made her come back, and also had security block it off where she couldn't go out. So remember, guys, if you hit somebody, guys and gals, if you hit somebody, make sure you be respectful and stop. That's somebody's livelihood sitting there in that truck. You're ruining their life and their time, um, just to make yourself happy with shits and giggles, and it's not shits and giggles. But guys, be respectful out on that road. Try to help each other out. You know, I went above and beyond. Yeah, I kind of went a little fast down the road to catch up with Swift, which I didn't really go that fast to catch up Swift. Come on, guys. Swift is not a fast truck. And it's 70 through there where I was at. It didn't take me much to catch up to that truck. I was going about 55 to catch up to that truck. I didn't even have to do 55 to catch up to him because he was still trying to put his way up through there. So, just remember, everybody watch out for each other. That's all we can do out here on the road as fellow responsible professional drivers. Peace, guys. Keep watching my channel. I will be growing into better stuff. I'm working on trying to figure out better things to put on here. It's getting slower because my GoPro's messed up, and now all I can rely on is my phone. Because I'll charge the GoPro up, and no sooner I charge it up, it'll record for 5 minutes, and then it'll start doing the beep and thing gets shut off. And not only that, when I pull the SD card out of it, I've had 5 videos already, again, that I pulled out of that when I did get it to stay on, and charge it and do a little 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, just to get it all booked up to one thing. It seems like it's I don't know, formatted and some other weird thing, but haven't quite figured it out yet. So if anybody's got any answers for me on a GoPro, leave me a comment and I'll leave you a number to get a hold of me, and we can discuss how to fix this dang GoPro. I don't really feel like buying another one right now. But anyway, guys, peace out. Keep watching the channel. Comment and like, subscribe down below. And thank you for watching, guys. You all have a nice night. Be safe out there. Peace.